As a longtime fan of Aaron Watson, I remember hearing him for the first time. It was third gear in 17, and I was thinking, wow, he really gets it. He understands. And I went to school the next day telling all my friends about him and this awesome song I just heard, and everyone gave me that look of, who is Aaron Watson? However, that didn't stop me. I kept following him, waiting for album after album, song after song, watching his success, his life, and all the progress. It's given me sheer joy. And on Wednesday, October 4th, 2017, I got to sit in the pews of the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee, and patiently await for Aaron Watson to come kicking out from behind those curtains with excitement and filling that place like an ocean. Watching him progress to the top of the pack, playing music across the United States, the countries, on the local radio, I thought to myself, wow, he's really done it. He started at the very bottom of the bucket, literally an underdog, and has scratched and clawed and fought tooth and nail to get to where he is, to get to the top of country music Billboard charts. Number 15 right now with his album Vaquero, his single Out of Style. Maybe you've even heard him on the radio, because you know what? He's done it. He did it. He's playing on all the stations. I can go back and tell my friends, and I don't get as many of those puzzled looks like, who in the world are you talking about? Aaron Watson, you have made it. You have done it. And meeting him after show after show after show, he's the same person time after time. All his fame has not gone to his head. He's still humble. He keeps to his faith and his friends and his family and stays true to who he is. For 18 years he's worked for this. For 18 years he's fought and clawed and scratched to get to where he's at. And 18 years ago, he set out to Nashville to get famous. And they told him, well, you don't have what it takes to make it in this industry. You don't have commercial appeal. You'll never do it. You need to quit now. Most people would get down and out and discouraged, but he never did. He packed his guitar all the way back to Buffalo Gap, Texas, and he played harder. He tried harder. He worked harder. He shut down every bar from here to Texas, just trying to get better, to play for anybody that let him play. And 18 years later, he's not playing those old bars anymore. Instead, he went from being the honky-tonk kid to the headliner at the Ryman Auditorium. He's selling out the biggest stages in the world. People know his name. They play him on the radio. They buy his CDs. And I just want to say, thank you, Aaron Watson, for your music, your story, your humility, the blessings, and all that you have opened your life up to us as your fans. And after all these years of following him and his music and his family, it makes me proud to say that Aaron Watson, you have made it. You were on the top and you were looking down that mountain that you've climbed for 18 years. You've got 19 albums, 15 singles, over 2,000 shows played, and there's only more to come. He keeps working harder. He works harder than any artist I've ever seen. He's had a harder way to go. And you know what? In my eyes, it's made him a better person. And all I can think and do is just commemorate him on everything he's done in his life to become the artist that he is today. And my excitement runs overjoyed for this man and everything he has done. So as a fan, I say thank you. And I also say congratulations, and here's to the next 18 years, because if it's anything like the last, it's going to be a good road, a good show, and a great ride to be on.